friends, it is 5:48 in the morning. It's Tuesday, and I am on my way to the gym. I had like a super heavy winter coat on originally. There's like nobody out right now. I had a super heavy coat on, but it's apparently not that cold out. It's 50 degrees out, which is really nice, but it's really rainy. But did I say it was Tuesday? I can't. It's too early in the morning, man. I actually feel pretty good right now. I got a lot of stuff done yesterday, so I'm like still on that high of like my house is clean, I got laundry done, my kids are all like, you know, not crazy. Like, I feel very accomplished right now, and I'm still riding on that high. So I'm actually feeling pretty good, even though it's 5:50 in the morning. Today I think is back and shoulders day. Do you guys remember last winter my gym schedule? I was like going to the gym at like midnight. I'm actually liking this morning routine better than my night one, because when I went to the gym at midnight, I was still riding on that exercise endorphin high, and I'd take a shower, and then I'd want to eat something, and then I'd want to watch something, and I'd be up until like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So this is actually better for me. It is 7:14 and I am on my way home, and I am starving, absolutely starving. I got home and I had all these like grand plans, right? I'm like 7 o'clock in the morning, get the kids up, get them fed, dressed, off to school. Well, I went in to go wake up Wyatt, and he woke up perfectly fine. He's really great at getting to school now. Like, he gets himself dressed, comes downstairs, like, no problem all by himself. It's magical. Well, Kaya looked all cuddly and cute in her bed and all snuggly and warm, and I crawled into bed with her for a few minutes, and suddenly 2 hours later, I'm getting jostled on my shoulder by John. I look up and he's looking at me like I'm a crazy person. He's like, "Why are you asleep in Kaya's bed?" And Kaya's nowhere to be seen. So apparently I fell asleep and John took the kids to school, and yeah. Woke up, took a shower with Kaya, got her ready for preschool, fed her lunch, did all of that thing, cleaned up the house. So I did still have like a productive morning, but I was really hoping to get like a ton of stuff done. I have a video that I need to get up, which is a giveaway as well, which I'm really excited about. It's due in like 3 days, and I totally like, where am I right now? And I totally dropped the ball, and I totally just did not get that done this morning like I wanted to. So right now I'm headed to our Asian Mart to pick up a few ingredients, because I want to make a special dinner tonight. We will see how it goes. I've never made it before ever in my life. That is a really pretty house. Is it for sale? I've never made it in my life, so hopefully it turns out well. I've been craving it. And I also want to try my hand at making kimchi cucumbers. So if any of you guys have any tips on how to make kimchi cucumbers or have an easy recipe, let a girl know. Those are nice too. How did I just get lost 5 minutes away from my house? Got some filming done. I just have to do a little bit more filming tomorrow once the sun comes up, and then I can edit that video and hopefully make it in by its deadline. And then I got some laundry done, so I have to carry those upstairs and put those away. My attempt at japchae, I think I'm pronouncing it right. And kimchi cucumbers. The kimchi cucumbers actually taste pretty good, even though I couldn't find the green garlic onions. They didn't have them at our store, so tastes good still though.
I only want rice. Rice.
If the 4K stuff's worth it or not.
Oh, there's 4K stuff on it now? Mm-hmm. So John just John just told me that he signed up for our own Netflix account. We've been sharing an account with my mom for like the last like 3 years. We've cut the cable. How long ago did we cut the cable, John? It's been since before Kaya was born. So it's been over 4 years.
Well, since like we moved in here, essentially.
Well,
after, so
it's at least been 4 or 5 years that we have been no cable. We just have internet. And we basically just use our devices. John has an Xbox One down here, and also a Amazon Fire TV down here, and an Apple TV down. We have an Apple TV down here?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. I think he hides stuff from me.
Chromecast.
Anyways, and then upstairs in our bedroom, we use
Steam streamer.
Whatever. Upstairs in our bedroom, we use an Apple TV. So we've
Sometimes
been
I connect my computer.
We stream. We've always been streamers. We shared our Netflix account with my mom because it was just easier because she had an account and I had a Hulu account, or I have a Hulu account. I pay for that like $11 a month to have no commercials thing, and And everything has an app now. CW has an app. I've been addicted to the show Frequency. I don't know if any of you guys watch that show. It's a new one this season. And I'm really sad because I have a feeling, like every other show that they do this to me, I get hooked on a new show and the CW cancels it after like a season. Like to the Tomorrow People, I really liked that show. I think that's what it was called. Anyways, the woman from that show is now on Frequency, and I think it's a really good show. But anyway, so like everything has an app now. CW. I'm guilty of watching Teen Mom still. I know, it's terrible. I'm a 30-year-old woman. I should not be watching that garbage. But everything's got an app. So we basically have been using my mom's Netflix, and in return, she uses my Hulu, and I think like 4 other people use my Hulu. I know a few of my friends I've given my account number out to, which Hulu people, if you're watching, please don't shut down my account. But it's just easier that way. So John just signed us up for Netflix for our own account, though. We're gonna be big. We're gonna be like adults and have our own account, just because it gets frustrating because. So I think my sister and my brother also use my mom's account, and because of that, and because my dad is using the account as well, all these like shows pop up in your like what to watch and all this stuff, and it's just like, what? I don't watch this stuff, but it's based off of what everybody watches. So I know you can have different profiles in there, but then when everybody's using the same profile, because I know like my siblings are lazy and don't like to switch out of other people's profiles, it just gets confusing. So he signed up apparently for our own account, so now we have our own Netflix account. I got a 4K TV when we moved into this house. It was like his dream TV, if you guys remember that vlog. The debacle of having to take it back because it was broken and replace it with another one, which didn't give me very high hopes. But he got a 4K TV, and apparently Netflix has some 4K shows on it, so he's excited to see how nice they look on there, apparently. And I am sitting here like a chubby person. I'm trying not to call myself fat anymore. Chubby person. I know I'm not fat. Eating pie. These Edwards frozen pies are delicious. Me and John's favorites are the cheesecake and the Hershey pies. We have legitimately probably eaten how many, John, in the last month? At least 30 pieces, because we've been eating them every single night for the last month and a half.
What? You're just getting ready for the weight loss challenge.
Yeah, so John just said that I'm just getting ready for the weight loss challenge. So anyways, me and John have been addicted to these pies, and so I've been eating like a piece of Hershey's pie and a cheesecake one, and just like alternating because it's like the perfect amount of like semi-sweet to over-sweet. Yeah, 2 pieces of pie every day, guys. We're out of Hershey's pie, though. I ate the last piece last night. But anyways, for some reason, because I'm working out 3 days a week, I think I have a right to eat pie every night. 2 pieces of pie. I don't know why, but I find jellyfish extremely gross. I can't look at that.
Look how many.
No, ick. It's like those ladybugs in the dog's mouth that I... Yeah, I know.
Not as bad.
I don't like all those little, like, blobbies. No. Pretty sure, or I think, or I'm hoping that my body is getting used to this whole waking up at 5:15 in the morning, because the last 2 days I haven't really felt that bad. I did, however, have to take a big old, pretty good. I'm happy that I'm becoming more regular. I know that sounds weird, but I used to be able to go like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 days without pooping. Like, I've had so many anxieties when it comes to pooping in my like whole life existence. Like, I feel like I'm such a just like disturbed person. Not disturbed, that's the wrong word. I have a lot of anxieties. I've been working through them, and I think I've gotten a lot better. One of the anxieties I've always had is being a public pooper. So, like, you know, when I was in school and I had to go to school every day and I had to do things like that, I had the hardest time being a regular pooper because I couldn't go in the morning for some reason. I just wouldn't, like, my body wouldn't let me. And then during the day, like, my body would get so anxious about pooping in public that it would just, like, hold it in, and then I'd feel, like, sick, and I'd get constipated. It was terrible. And then I'd be, like, at soccer practice, and I don't know. Anyways, I could go forever without pooping. Like, I went to 6th grade camp, and here it's like a week-long thing where you leave, you know, you go to camp with all your classmates for a week, and I seriously didn't poop the entire week. And I remember getting home and just feeling so awful, and I don't know what was wrong with me. So now I'm a little too public with my pooping, like we're talking about right now at 5 o'clock in the morning. I've become super regular. I go every morning, and now since I'm up at 5:15 every morning, I poop every morning at 5:15, so hopefully on the weekends it won't do that to me, because I really would like to sleep past 5:15 on the weekends. 7 o'clock in the morning, back from my workout. Whoop, you want to pee here? Okay. Taking the dog out. She would really like to go for a walk, I can tell. But it's too early in the morning. Yes, I'm following you. Alright, never mind. It looks like we're going for a walk. A Nuna-initiated walk. The morning snuggle bear. The morning cuddle bear. Did you have a good sleep? Tell them what you like to do to your blankie now.
Hold on.
You like to keep them folded, and if they come unfolded, she wakes up and has us refold them. You're not OCD at all. Day 2 of finishing up filming this video for you guys. Got everything set up right now. This is, how fancy am I? Laundry, Dyson in the back room, water heater. This is why this is the only thing you guys will see in that video. I'm doing a video in collaboration with Uno Gelish Polishes. This is their new line that they came out. You guys know that I love the Gelish Minis. I have them down there in the bottom white bottles. But I really, really, really like this new polish of theirs. You only need one, like you don't need a top coat or a bottom coat like you do with all the other gel polishes I use, which is really, really nice. They're healthier for your nails, I think. They're easier to get off and they look just as nice. So I'm doing a video with them and then also a giveaway of all of this. So that video will hopefully be up either now or soon. Oh, you a good girl? You a good girl? Are you a good girl? Can I have your hand? Oh, thank you. You're such a sweet puppa. Oh my god, guys, I want another puppy. Can you imagine a little blonde labradoodle laying next to her? Oh. I'm only being ridiculous right now about that because John has brought it up again twice today. He was like, 12,000 more subscribers, Kelly, and you can get another puppy. For those of you who followed us last year before we got Nuna, Nuna's been with us for over a year now. We got her like, I want to say like 2 weeks before Thanksgiving last year, and she was born on September 15th of last year, so she's like a little bit over a year old. But for those of you who are a part of our family, our YouTube family back then, John originally said the summer before we got her, like, oh, once you hit 50,000, you can get a puppy. Well, I clearly did not get 50,000 because I'm still not at 50,000 subscribers, but he still let us get a puppy. And she's just the best puppy in the world. Yes, you are. Ooh, look at that belly. Tomorrow is rest day, so no waking up at 5:30 in the morning. Thank goodness. But I got a lot of stuff I got to do tomorrow, and Wyatt has his Christmas performance tomorrow, so it's going to be a busy day anyways. But yeah, so I decided to do Vlogmas. A lot of you guys had been asking me if I was going to do it. Even John asked me if I was going to do it, and he thinks I should, which you guys know when John starts taking interest in videos, it's kind of a big deal because John's been super supportive of my YouTube channel. I'm going on 5 years now. Holy cow, that makes me feel old. He's been super supportive, but he's not one to be like, oh, you should do this video, or oh, let me vlog you, or you know what I mean. He's not like super involved. When he takes an interest and says, oh yeah, you should do that, then it's kind of like, oh, maybe I should. So he wants me to do Vlogmas, and you guys want me to do Vlogmas. I asked on my Facebook, so I'm gonna do Vlogmas this year. So that starts tomorrow. I think just to not overwhelm everybody with videos, because I feel like I turn away a lot of people every year when I've done Vlogmas, just because it's so overwhelming to see a video every single day and then catch up and stuff like that. So I think instead of doing a video every day, I'm gonna take the suggestion that some of you left on my Facebook fan page, which is basically what I've already been doing, which is just vlogging every day of the week and then posting one big vlog once a week of the entire week. I think that'll be easier for you guys to watch. That way I can still upload my normal content that I want to, like product reviews, shopping hauls, not shopping hauls. I have like a Christmas shopping list or gifts to give type video like last year that I posted. I'm going to post one of those next week. So that way I can still do my other content that I want to without overwhelming you guys with like video after video after video after video. So I am going to vlog every day. So that means I need to end this vlog so I can get this vlog up tomorrow. So this vlog will go up hopefully on the 1st or the 2nd, but the first Vlogmas Day video will actually go up on the 7th. So 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, I will vlog every day, and then you guys will see that on the 7th, and then after that, every 7 days until Christmas, I will post a new video of every single day of December. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. Basically, it'll just be like it has been, which is you're getting a day in the life once a week, which is what I usually do. But this holds me accountable to actually vlog every single day, because you guys know I sometimes skip days in those vlogs because I forget, or, you know, shit hits the fan in the house, kids go crazy, me and John are fighting, who knows what, you know, we're not perfect and I don't want the camera on all the time. So I will vlog every single day. Oh my gosh, how cute would that be if we got a little blonde labradoodle? Oh my goodness, they're so expensive though, guys. Oh, do you guys remember last year when we bought her? She was expensive, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of you guys are like, oh, I want a labradoodle. They're commitment, guys. Like they are the sweetest little puppies. They are the sweetest little puppies. I won't lie. They're the sweetest little puppies. And we are just so thankful for Nuna. But she was very expensive. She was a lot of work. I put a lot of work into this dog. I spent day in and day out with her, night after night, for months as she was a puppy. I've done a lot of training with her. I gave her lots of attention throughout the day. I took her on a walk this morning. I mean, at like 6:50 in the morning. They're a lot of work. So, you know, I think they're great dogs. I think that it's great to rescue dogs as well, though. Don't get me wrong. I think people should rescue dogs. We needed a hypoallergenic dog for our household, so that was different. But dogs are just a lot of work, so beware. And Labradoodles are a lot of work. They have a lot of fur. Even though they don't shed, they still need brushed, they need groomed, they need washed. Look at this chick. What the heck is she doing? Put that away, Nuna. They're just a lot of work. They're very smart, so if they get bored, they get into stuff and chew stuff up. They're super sweet, but they're super excitable, so you just have to work on them and train them. It's worth it. We put a year of hard work into her, and now we're just reaping the benefits. She's just the sweetest little doggy. She's just the sweetest little doggy. Enough about my dog. I feel like that's all I've been talking about lately. But yeah, so John said once we get to 50,000 subscribers, we can get another dog. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna edit this, get this up. Again, first Vlogmas Day will be up at the end of this week, or the middle of next week. I don't know, whatever this day, the 7th is. Oh, and that'll be the vlog of every single day of the first week of December. So yeah, what is she doing? Like, this dog be crazy. She'd be crazy. Who's getting a puppy for Christmas? That's what I want to know. This is like the season for dog people to get puppies for their kids. Remember, they're a lot of work, guys. They're basically like having a baby for the first few months. So make the choice wisely. That's what I will say. That's my little PSA about getting puppies for kids for Christmas presents. They're a lot of work. So make sure you have the time and the money to put into them.
You say good night. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.